hell has frozen over twice when I agree with Clarence Thomas and Alito more than once. So I don't know if y'all know that they had to go to work on Saturday because they was getting distress phone calls from some folks that was about to be on another plane. They was like, "Hey, y'all know they about to fire up another plane and get us up out of here." Um, so shout out to the ACLU for, of course, ringing the alarm of letting people know that them folks really out here trying to ignore the Supreme Court. So all y'all that are saying that y'all are so patriotic and all the things, you want to uphold the Constitution, the oath, and all the things, and you're okay with this, the Santa Maria, the Pinta, whatever the other fuck one of them was, get on it. Get on that because ain't no way you're okay with this and not understanding what is written in the Constitution. The Constitution says all people, not citizens, all people. So, regardless if you feel like those people are citizens, or if they're not citizens, in the process of becoming a citizen, whatever the case may be, it says all people are due process. They're owed due process. And the fact that we're trying to do this and then do it to where you're not telling these people that they have that opportunity to challenge this and then hoping that they're gonna get on this plane, and not realizing they're signing basically to stay over there forever. Because again, they cannot seek asylum once they go over. That was the deal that this man had made with him. And I told y'all this, he was making deals before inauguration. How this shit was happening, I don't know. But I mean, to be a mediocre white man in America, I tell you, to glue down your little wiglet is something. Can we get a third of it? Bottle that shit up and sell that. Anyways, they had to be like, yo, I know full well, like they really had to get the belt of justice out and be like, I know full well we done already told you that you cannot do this shit, but without letting these people know that they are owed due process, that they have the opportunity to challenge this. Because what was basically set in place is, yes, they are allowed to go ahead and use the Alien Enemies Act. However, those people were still owed due process. They were still allowed to challenge, being sent away. And then you have Karoline yet again, like, girl, y'all got all them people up there. So can't nobody give you some flashcards or something about how the Constitution, the governmental process, all these things work. Because of course she starts tweeting talking about this is meritless litigation. No, this is the Constitution at play. The main document, the end all be all. You done made these justice folk put on their robes on a Saturday and be like, again, let me get the bill of justice out and give you the black mama. Didn't I tell you? Because how hard is this for y'all to follow directions? Then you have motherfuckers like this little Jesse Kelly call for the dissolution of the Supreme Court because you know because you're recognizing the fact that the Supreme Court is the card. You're recognizing that that's the one that's going to tell you that no, you can't go and do this. It's not meritless litigation. It is what it is. And you know that it's there, but you want to dissolve it so that it does not stand in the way. Stop sitting here trying to mince words and trying to make it seem like, oh, this is something that it isn't. Because this is exactly what this is. And if you could scoot on over there and tell Miss Levitt that yeah, talking about all these radical groups and all the things. Oh, you mean the people that are making you all adhere to due process? If that's radical, then girl, I would much rather be radical than to be somewhere sedentary, sitting on my ass, being made fun of by the people over there in China because they keep pulling up your outfits and telling everybody where to buy them, and then showing people who are wearing them better than you. It's not a good look, girl. It's not a good look. Flashcards, baby, flashcards. A little studying, less angry, more moisturizer.